Hi, Michelle. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Is this a place that you come to often here?
Actually, yes, pretty much every day of my life. My name is Michele Roberts. I'm 58 years old. I'm the mom of four handsome young men and a handsome husband of 31 years. And he's actually the interviewer and cameraman today. Um, the name of this project is Project Butter Tart.
And what, if I might ask, got you interested in baking butter tarts?
Well, my mom has always been a fabulous cook and baker, and as a little girl I grew up by her side baking, and I would have tea parties to which I would invite my dad and my siblings and the family dog. The tarts then were kind of made of mud, so they weren't representative of what they are today. But I've always had this love and passion for baking. But like many people, I followed my brain into the business world, and I was in the insurance industry for close to 30 years. And then I decided to follow my passion, and 7 years ago jumped into the butter tart business.
Wow. And butter tarts, as you know, are such a Canadian tradition. Have you found that people are in love with their butter tarts, or is it something that was you knew all along?
I don't think I had an idea of just how important the butter tart is to Canadians. It's not just a delicious dessert that we created, but it's in their hearts. And your grandmother made it, your mother made it. People become very crazy when the word butter tart comes up. And so that felt like a natural way to get into the business.
Do you personally have a favorite flavor of butter tart?
I like the straight up, as we call it, legendary plain butter tart, which is just pure, just like you.
Aren't you sweet? And then if I had to ask you, uh, some of your tarts have these medallions on them, and I'll just show a quick picture of them. Can you talk to me a little bit about why you put these medallions on the tarts?
Sure. So we believe that not only should it be delicious, but it should be as attractive as you can possibly make it. So we put these little medallions on for two reasons. One is beauty, and two is identification purposes. So that even if you're feeling around in the middle of the night to try and steal a tart, you don't even actually have to turn the light on and give yourself away.
And then you have these tarts in this beautiful place called Tartistry, and I know I need to get a picture of you in full body mode, so maybe take a walk over to the kitchen side of it if you could.
Sure. So this is our kitchen. So this is the kitchen at Tartistry. It's nice and compact and vertical and cozy. This is where all the magic happens, and the day just flies by when I'm working in here. One of our treasures is this machine here that we make the shells with. It's called the Tart Press. And I remember the very first time I turned it on, all I could think about was that I Love Lucy episode where she and Ethel are in a chocolate factory and they're told not to let any of them escape off the belt, so they're jamming them into their shirt and in their mouth and everything. This is how it works, so you got to be kind of on top of things.
So you would put a tart in at one end, and you have to take it off at the other end, and it's...
Exactly, so you put the shell and the dough in there, and it goes around and gets pressed, and it comes out the other side and you grab it.
Beautiful. And is there anything else you would like to share with us with regards to the butter tart?
I'm really happy to be in this business. I love it. They say if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life, and that's truly how I feel.
Merci.
De rien.
Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Michele Roberts, j'ai 58 ans, je suis la mère de 4 fils et mon mari, depuis 31 ans, il est le cameraman aujourd'hui et on fait le projet tartelette au beurre.
Merci, madame.
Venez dans la cuisine, je veux vous montrer quelque chose. Bienvenue dans la cuisine de Tartistry. Je veux vous montrer une machine qui est la machine préférée pour moi. C'est la machine qui vraiment, c'est une imprimante à tartelettes. Quand j'appuie sur le bouton, ça commence et il faut vraiment travailler rapidement parce qu'on enlève, on a peut-être 2 secondes par tartelette et puis sinon ça va abîmer la tartelette. Quand j'ai vu cette machine fonctionner la première fois, ça m'a fait rappeler à un épisode de I Love Lucy où elle travaillait dans une usine de chocolat avec Ethel et elle ne pouvait pas emballer les chocolats suffisamment vite et donc elle devait mettre les chocolats dans leur blouson et puis enfin dans la bouche. Alors tout à l'heure. Au revoir.